I know people find Nick Wright pretty insufferable when he's talking about the Chiefs, but typically he's closer to right than not, and that's the case here again. This time referring to last week's game where Mahomes was flopping. People were not too happy with Mahomes during that game, and Nick says if you hate that call, then you hate the rule. But I think the more fitting cliche is don't hate the player, hate the game. If you continue to watch the Chiefs from the perspective of a fan who's a good sport, who wants an honest game, then you'll never like Kansas City, and that's completely fine. But once you alter your perspective and put yourself in their shoes, you'll understand a little bit more, because these guys are competing at the highest of levels for the highest of stakes, and they're trying to get any edge they can, as I feel like any competitor should. If you keep that in the back of your mind while watching them, you might not dislike them as much as you did before. And in this case against the Texans, getting an edge was all Mahomes was trying to do. Mahomes knows two very important things. One, he knows that the position he plays is overly protected. He knows that these referees are in meetings year after year hearing about player safety, protecting the quarterbacks. He knows it's something that every single play is at the forefront of a referee's mind. And two, what he also knows is that while these rules might have a firm definition in the rule book, what it doesn't have is a way to apply consistently in game. It's ultimately a judgment call by the referee in the heat of the moment. So whenever he can, he's going to put the ref on the spot. He's going to exaggerate, find a way to make it seem like a foul was committed, to force the ref into making a split-second decision that more often than not would protect the quarterback, or in other words, benefit Mahomes. The point is, you should be upset with the league, not Mahomes, because all he's trying to do is win. You're just glazing. Whether you like it or not, they are professional winners. This is part of what goes into that. People like to chalk their success up to a massive amount of luck, but with luck comes variance, and there is no variance with the Chiefs whatsoever.